Forget delayed flights, cancelled trips and lost baggage. There's a bigger fury causing air rage.
I'm on the Adelaide to Sydney flight. I'm informed that Qantas no longer serve vegetarian food on domestic flights. What kind of airline stops offering vegetarian food to its passengers?
According to the airline, COVID forced the flying route to simplify its onboard service. That means one meal or snack on shorter flights. And people have feelings.
That's not cool.
You have to have vegetarian options.
It doesn't sit well with me.
100%, yeah.
Plus, there aren't enough toilets and toilet paper. But anyway, we don't want to get into details.
In this day and age, everyone's got some form of, dietary requirement. And I think it's crucially important that everyone is able to have a meal should they wish to have one.
Plain food discussions have long been an outrage. We prefer served as all you can eat.
It looked disgusting, it tasted disgusting, it was incredibly disappointing.
But the quality of mid-flight meals has turbulent history.
No, this isn't one of those tempting glossy magazine illustrations. It's just one of the many delicious items served on board.
Aussie Airlines began serving food in the 30s, where first-class customers were offered the finest of cuisine.
Mr. Ali.
Ali.
We have the beef burgundy, we have the apricot chicken, or the fish.
Oh, do you have any vegetarian options?
It's the 1960s. Vegetarians haven't been invented yet. You have the apricot chicken.
Okay.
But by the 90s, flying was more for the masses, meaning less silverware and crystal and more to cardboard cups and whatever's in the trolley.
Mr. Ali.
Yep.
Nuts.
Yeah. Macadamias would be great.
Macadamias, mate, just peanuts. Okay, just say peanuts.
Peanuts.
Oh, we ran out of cups. Want some more?
No!
But when you're only in the air for an hour, maybe two, should we really expect a piping hot pie?
This is like a syndrome that people have. When everything is free, you want more.
Whenever I get on the plane, I want to be served a glass of champagne straight away.
But just because it's a flight doesn't mean there has to be food.
But, there should definitely be snacks because, you get hungry on a plane.
4 hours out of your day not eating is actually fine. You will survive.
I disagree. As someone that takes all of Coles on a flight to feed my toddler, I think we need meals. The idea that we should go without any food on a flight. I mean, what else are we doing on there? Eating's the highlight.
An hour you can cope with, right?
I can't. No. I wait for the little thing to come down. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but passes the time. It does break things up. But I'm gluten and dairy intolerant.
Oh,
What's
you haven't
on the
eaten
trolley
on a
for
flight
me? I haven't eaten on a flight for the last 20 years.
Right.
I got nothing. Those trolleys come down. I'm like, I don't want your arancini balls and your chicken sandwich. And then don't pass me your Rice Crisps because they're not actually gluten-free.
Oh.
So I just have a sparkling water and that is my exciting plain food.
My friend once went on a whole international flight. She's gluten intolerant. She'd put in a gluten-free order and they didn't have her food. She had nothing to eat for the entire flight to overseas to LA.
Was it that same airline that Waleed was on before?
You guys make cute little airline people.
That wasn't me. That was a character, Carrie.